first off, I want to say, yes, it has occurred to me how ridiculous this is. I'm reading my own comments. But, like, I do kind of do, like, writing. Like, whenever I start typing, I just keep typing. I like to write. I actually have a trophy for winning 3rd place in, like, the 9th grade Halloween writing contest or some shit like that. I'll have to show that to you guys someday. Anyways, I think I might have already shown that to you guys. Not entirely sure. Anyways, so I get down and start writing things, and I start thinking about what I'm writing, and then I just kind of figure, well, I'm writing a fucking script at this point. So I just keep writing until the thought stream has just kind of run out. And so I read them because, like, it's a far more, even though I'm still kind of scatterbrained in it, it's far more structured than my videos normally come off, so this is usually when I explain myself best, when I'm reading my fucking comments. And I don't show the comments because I don't show comments anymore, and I extend that to not even bothering to show my own, because what, you're just gonna fucking watch, you're gonna watch me read it, or you're gonna look at the text and read along, fucking just listen to me talk. That's what you're here for anyways, you're not here to read, right? Reading's for nerds. Anyways, so, yeah, joke's a lot funnier if you say it the other way. But anyways, so, yeah, I'm gonna read this because I thought this was interesting and I thought it was kind of funny. I'm still kind of chatting with the person that was upset with the one video from before. I'm behind on comments. I started playing Marvel Puzzle Quest on my phone, and so now when I'm on break, instead of answering comments like I should be doing, I play Marvel Puzzle Quest because I want to do Deadpool stuff, because I want to get tacos, because I need hero points. Anyways, so yeah, I do that now, and so I get to comments when I get to them because, you know, I'm just, yeah, I'm irresponsible about my hobby. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I'm still kind of dealing with that. It all kind of goes into a thing. I'm gonna explain it as best as I can. Just be patient with me. Anyways. Alright, so they essentially said that they appreciated that, you know, I took the time to explain where I was coming from, and, you know, that I bothered to talk to people and stuff like that, and they thought it was awesome. And I said, well, I've been me for a very long time. I'm very often misunderstood. I know why. I sometimes find it hard to think of people as thinking in a way other than how I think. Not from an ideology sense, I totally get that, but a structure sense, if that makes any sense. Let me see if I can figure this out. This could be interesting. Then this is the point where I'm like, alright, at this point I'm fucking writing a stream because I'm going to, or a script. Because I'm thinking about what I'm thinking about, and this could be something that would be worth relaying, and it makes me laugh by the end, so I'm going to tell you guys. Alright. Imagine a logic stream as an actual stream. I will say river. Fuck your consistency. This is not the logic stream. This is part of the water. The riverbed is the logic part, the foundation, right? The water plays the part of a particular idea. Now, from my perspective, you can drop me anywhere in that stream, and as long as the water / riverbed don't change too much, I can pretty much follow that thought forward or back. However, I have to care enough to even bother to swim, right? And there's a lot more that can go into that. It's a lot more difficult to go backwards in the logic stream as to how the fuck you got here, as opposed to, well, where do we go from here? You know, that's far easier. But anyways. But putting myself in the shoes of the audience, I thought it was funny. I did watch it to proof watch just to make sure I didn't think it was that bad. Because I didn't think it was that bad, but I fully acknowledge it was bad. But look, alright, first of all, I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I watched it, I have new rule. Like this, I've gone through this enough, I think whatever, I'm just going to chop the ends off and this is going to be the video. I don't think I really need to go through this again. But, that video I was like, I'll watch it again. just to make sure that I don't want to just be like, and scrap it and just move on. And I didn't think it was that bad. But look, it's really frustrating. Like, I've been doing this a year now, and I'm tired of talking about the same shit. Like, I can tell I'm going through a really weird phase right now, so strap in. And just so you guys know, tomorrow's video, I'm going to work on it tonight. I'll probably finish it up tomorrow. It's going to be editing heavy. But I think it's going to be very funny. I think it's going to be very funny. And I haven't seen anybody do it yet. Again, I'm very behind on a lot of things. I haven't seen anybody do it yet. But if you're not subscribed to PewDiePie, you might want to subscribe to PewDiePie and like watch videos from like end of September, like beginning of October to get the joke. But I think it's funny. So anyways, just whatever. It's gonna get weird from here because I'm getting tired of this shit. Anyways. But every time I try and stretch the boundaries, I seem to get people that want to immediately shut down any further discussion as opposed to addressing grievances. And that's not a criticism of you, and it's not. I haven't the foggiest how invested in my channel you are, which, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys are, like, I mean, some of you I know watch daily, because you comment daily. So I know you watch daily. And others of you, you know, I see you bop in here and there, but that's the only time I know that any of you are watching the videos when you comment. So, like, and sometimes when you comment, I question as to whether or not you even watch the video. So it's like, I don't know how much any of you guys watch any of the videos. So, you know what I mean? Like, if this person is somebody who kind of bops in whenever I do, like, feminist-y topics, then yeah, it's going to seem like I'm going a really fucking dark place because I'm just getting frustrated with it at this point. I'm just getting fucking pissed. And I'm like, the gloves are coming off because I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care anymore. I almost want to get in so much trouble that I can't talk about it anymore, so I don't have to. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what threshold I'd have to go to cross to get there, but Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever. Anyways. But every time it happens, I'm like, damn, I lost one just as it was about to get interesting. Like, now I have a conversation I can have, and the person who started it just left. And it's very frustrating trying to get a deep conversation when I talk all that pure logic. If I come out and say, you know, it's bad to hurt women, everyone predictably says, I totally agree. But I say, women that don't report an attack make just as many reports as women who consent. Now we got a conversation. Also, I'm trying to not do the exact same video everyone else is doing, so I watched everyone else and tried to come up with a new side to poke at. I chose how long till the lights go out. And then I ran it down the logic stream, right? Now, I dropped everyone in at a pretty manic point, granted, but I didn't think it was that bad. See, we're coming back around. Because I figured either everyone would either roll their eyes and just go, ugh, or they'd try and find a calmer part of the river to dip into. I thought my logic was consistent throughout, which I can argue that. I think that my logic stream is consistent throughout, right? And I figured I made the rapids rough enough to make for a fun trip, but not so bad everyone is crushed on rocks. And it might have been, I mean, you know, on a fun water rapids trip, I would say that most people that do that as a hobby would say that if you don't come back with some bumps and bruises, clearly you didn't have a good enough time. So, I wasn't going to crush everybody on rocks, but I was going to hit you on rocks. Yeah, definitely. And I always figure someone will get dumped out of the raft and swim to shore and say, fuck it, I'm going home. But anyway, I figured someone would get upset, and even if the people I know god damn it. I figured someone would get upset, even if it's the people I know will get upset. And there's more than one of you, so Jesus Christ, it's not you, it's all of you. If you're commenting, is it me that he's talking about? Yes. If you're asking the question, you have the answer. Anyways. I still love you guys, though. You keep me honest. It's great. And here's where I get into that. Alright, I figured someone would get upset, even if it's the people I know will get upset, and that gives me at least some feedback so I can make the far more lazy inner tube stream video of me going through the deeper parts of the issue I see. Right? So I tease you guys because you complain about everything, but it's awesome that you do. But I gotta do something to get you to check out my answer to your comment, so since I'm talking to you at this point, I figure, why not talk to you? And then that's when I get into these big long comments. But yeah, I'm starting to notice a pattern of me saying something on a really shallow level, someone questioning it, and then I really break it down. It may not be a great plan, but it has been interesting. All in all, I'm just trying to entertain those of you who get me through trying to entertain myself by screwing with the people who don't get me in little psychological test ways and try to find people who maybe can come to really get me so that they can be in on the big joke. And for those of you who didn't catch that, rewind it and listen back. There you go. When it comes down to it, I don't know. I'm trying to fucking weed you guys out. There's two types of people in the world. The movie Threesome had it right. There are two types of people in the world. Those who get it, those who do not. It's pure and fucking simple, man. Memes. You get them? Not many people are going to be like, what's a meme? Come on. There are going to be people who have no fucking clue, but they're old, or else they live where nobody has anything fun. So there you go. You know what I mean? There's people who get it, and there's people who don't. And the people who don't fucking know what it is, they fall in the people who don't fucking get it category. Until they know what it is. And then they either get it, or they fucking don't. There's two types of people in the fucking world. Those who get it, or those who don't. And I want to find the people who get me. So I'm looking for people who get me. And sometimes that takes having really big comments like these where I fucking think about these kind of issues to myself, and then you guys read it and go, man, you really took the fucking time to think about it. And I'm like, well, yeah, because I'm trying to figure me out too, So, and plus it's content. I was going to just fucking do the video that I want to make. But I thought about it, and I was like, this could be really editing intensive. So this could take a while. And I kind of want to get everybody ready, because I might be going into a really weird phase. I don't know. We'll see. If things continue to progress the way they are, I could be going into a really weird phase. So you're going to have to just buckle in and fucking watch. But I've told all you guys before, if you think what I'm talking about now is not worth fucking listening to, just wait, because fucking it'll be something different tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. I thought that was funny. I thought that was a clever way to kind of think about how I think about things. You know what I mean? the tone doesn't generally matter to me. Most tone, I mean, I recognize tone. I understand tone. Tone does register with me. But I can take tone out of what's being said and think about it as the logic stream. You know what I mean? And I can kind of, backtrack as to how maybe you got there. And I can certainly go forward and be like, well, where do we go from here? And that's just kind of how I think about things. But again, it's only if I give enough of a fuck to swim. Like, sometimes somebody will, like, I'll watch somebody's video. Like, when I watched the video, my honest to God thought, if I was just a fan of mine watching this video, I would have thought to myself, it's interesting where he's going with this, but it's pretty on the fucking nose, and whatever, it's funny. I thought it was funny. And then I'd just be like, whatever, and I wouldn't give it much thought. But if I decided to give it a lot of thought, I would have dug very much into the the direction I was going with it, which was how many infrastructure type jobs are there that are dominated by men, like 99% men, and what happens? What if it's some plague that only affects men? Who fucking knows? I don't even know. It could be some weird fucking thing. What if all of a sudden there's only female babies born? I don't know. Weird shit could happen. But what would happen if there was literally no men? I started going with the hypothetical. And it made me giggle. Because I'm like, you guys are fucked. It's going to get dark. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It made me think. It made me laugh. And then I just kind of just went, I was just being a dick about it. Because it's frustrating. Because, like, that is really kind of a thing where you go, wow, that's really interesting. I wonder exactly how polarized we are in that way, and how essential, perhaps, one of us is over the other. I mean, obviously, we're both very much essential when it comes down to it, and I think that might be the deeper point when it comes down to it. Men need women to continue the species, obviously. Men need women for all manner of other reasons other than that. Nevertheless, and women kind of need men to keep everything fucking kind of going. You know what I mean? Like, and men need women to fucking keep us from being too fucking stupid. I don't know. We all have, like, our parts to play. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that because you say that, the parts aren't interchangeable. I've always said, man, people used to make fun of me in high school about it until I said, think about it, dummy. Like, I've always said, if there was a woman that came along and said, look, I love you, we're getting married, it's awesome, I have a way better job than you, you don't need to work, you just stay at home and take care of the kids, I would be like, perfect woman. I would think that was awesome. I would be like, you're shitting me, right? Like, you're fucking with me? Like, I can quit my job and just take care of the kids? Like, that would be awesome. I would love to do that, man. I would keep such a fucking good house, too. I'll tell you what, though. Fucking dinner'd be out on the table every fucking night when she came home. I don't give a shit how late she had to work, man. I'd stay up and make a good meal. I don't give a shit. Man, I'd be the best housewife. And fucking sexually, I'd be amazing. I'd always put out. I don't give a shit. I would be the best housewife. Right? And I'd raise the kids right, man. They'd fucking understand the crack of my fist. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck's sake. Anyways, Christ. Here we go. So, but yeah, I always thought that was great. And people used to make fun of me in high school when I would say that. And they'd be like, you be a fucking housewife? And I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'd be a housewife. And I'd get teased for it and be like, think about it, dummy. You don't have to work. You don't have to get up, And as long as the kids are on the bus, the house is clean, food is made, people are fed, what else you need to do? Man, I'd get up. I would be up, bright, bushy-tailed, fully dressed, go in, wake the kid up, get him ready, get him out on the bus, get him gone to school. And then I'd immediately come home and go right the fuck back to bed. For at least a couple hours, because I'd probably been up pretty late the night before, right? And then I'd get up, kind of putter around the house for a while, watch some fucking YouTube, maybe make a video or something like that. Clean the fucking house. Clean the shit out of the house. Anything that looks half dirty, I'd clean it, because then it's clean. I don't have to fuck with it the next day, right? And anytime shit, I'd make a schedule. I'd have shit fucking running like a well-oiled machine. Kid comes home, make fucking dinner. Wife comes home, make her dinner. You know, hang out with the wife and the kid. We all do family shit, whatnot. Send the kid to bed, fuck the shit out of the wife. You know, she can go to bed because she needs to work in the morning. And then I'll, you know, do YouTube shit. Play a video game or something, I don't know. And then I fucking crawl in, wake her up, you know, piss her off, and then she'd go into work all pissed off. She'd have a normal life. And I'd have, you know, this blessed thing. And everybody's like, man, that would be fucking great. So, yeah. And I would love it. I think it was fucking awesome. So, you know, there's that. No, I'm just saying. But, like, yeah, that would be fucking, you know, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Shit, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I don't mind when we flip the script. We can do that. We can insert pegs wherever they want to go. But I think that we have pegs and we have holes, and all the holes should be fucking filled by all the pegs. But a lot of pegs want to stand on top of other pegs, and it's like, what? Get in your hole. Like, god damn it. Society works better when all the pegs are in their fucking holes. It's when you pegs want to run around outside your holes, everything's fucked up. Or it could be argued that the old-fashioned way brought us to this, and so therefore should be destroyed. But we got to come up with something a little bit better than what we got fucking working for us now, because it ain't fucking happening. Anyways, yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm sure I'll get in trouble for this too. That's another thing that seems to be another reoccurring theme. I sometimes get in trouble in my apology, or like in my clarification videos or whatever. Sometimes in the apologies too. Whatever. I just fuck it. That one line right there. It's really frustrating. That was where I was. Like, I sat there trying to figure out how I wanted to fucking go down that road, but I'm like, it's really frustrating. And I was just, it's really frustrating. It's just really frustrating. Yeah, there's stress to it. But that's why we take breaks. And we come back from breaks, and we get everything all amped up again. And, you know, that gets the juices flowing. I don't know. I'm just having a good time. I don't mess up nobody.